All right. All right. Welcome back, everybody. So, allow me to show you what I mean here. What I discovered today. So let me just grab that and show you what I did. So, oh fuck, I forgot to put live chats in there. Hold up a second. Fucking hell. So as you can see, the thing has changed. I believe that's what happened. So this entire thing has changed a bit, and that is indeed a thing that happened. That's mainly because the resolutions is a little bit bugged. But the good thing is that actually most of the bit here is now fixed. I think that actually fixed that. Yes, it did. All right. So let me just grab that and show you what I mean here with this garbage. So I actually want to have this to be the thing where everything launches. So hopefully it works. I doubt it, by the way. I very doubt it, mainly because of how the resolution is working on this thing. Let's hope I can actually fix it. And this is what I mean. So now that we have this on this screen right here, you can see that this thing is bugged out. And it is not fixed by doing the old-fashioned window mode because, well, it is in window mode. So even if I do full screen and then do, what is again, 2080 by 100. So even if I do this, right? It doesn't work. So that's what I'm aiming to fix today. Because apparently the update actually bugged up the entire fucking Steam. So congratulations on my end. I don't know if it actually also works on different ones. So if I would run Conquest of Elysium, if that also causes the same thing to happen. It does not. So it's a Crab Champions issue, which means there is an optimization issue within Crab Champions itself. I'm trying to see if I can fix that, but you know, if I now start a new game, I don't care what, I don't give a shit what it is, so I'm gonna call it Carl. Let's go with that. Alright, if I now create a world, does that work it? Does that do everything that I wanted to do? Yes, it does. Alright, so this game has good optimization. So this one actually has good optimization. So it's not a problem with the with the settings itself, so that's good. So I can resign, I can go here, quit again. Alright, so it's an optimization issue within Crab Champions, so I need to figure out how to fix that, because apparently this game is not very good. It's not very well, it has not. I need to go for the experimental, I believe, for this one to work. And I need to make sure that the Proton, I need to make sure that this thing is working. So that's my main goal for today. Trying to get Crab Champions to work. Doesn't mean it can be working. I need to definitely fix this around. Holy shit, this is annoying. Hold up. This one needs to go that way because I'm sick and tired of going from left to right. Yes, there you go. So now I can get to my mouse instead of doing it not. So I want this to be working. I have no clue how. I have no clue when. I don't know what and how and where. It worked! Hey! I fixed it! I went from Proton hotfix to experimental. And that somehow worked the entire thing. Bloody fucking hell! Alright, now I need to get this thing to work on the other side, because this is 280 by 280, so I need to get this thing to work on the other side. But now that we have it fixed on this one, I need to now switch things around, so just give me a second. I need to move this to that side. Ooh, I know. And then I need to make this thing to go to... Then I need to get this thing to the other side. Wow. And then I need to make sure that this thing is going to this side. Yes. So that is going to be that. And then I'm going to be going here. And then I'm going to be switching screens. So Open selector, please. I need to get this one. Thank you. Alright, now I have this one, so now I'm seeing into the void. Wait, that's not the right one. God damn it. I want not that one, I want this one. Yes, I want a DVP one. Alright, cool. Now I have that one fixed. Now I need to get Crab Champions to start on this screen instead of the other screen. Let's hope it works. It does. Alright, good. Now we need to fix some issues like quality resolution and all that stuff. So let's fix that bad boy up right now because holy hell. No. There you go. Oh, look at that. That looks a lot more better. Alright. So yeah, everything is now working handy dandy, so that's good. And as you can see, I can just go here and then see everything on my side. Alright, no further ado, let's get started. That means that I need to continue with my work on this. Oh, don't tell me I cannot move. Alright, now I move. Yes. It is bad. Why is this a thing? Game? So now there is still an issue, apparently. Which means that my mouse is actually going off the screen, so that's bad. Because I cannot move this mouse. So I can move this way or that way, but I'm limited to an angle. Which is not good. Now let's fix that as well. Does this work? No, it does not. Alright, so there's now an issue with the angle. God damn it. Alright, fine. I'll do it the other way around. I'm gonna go... what? I can actually go this way and then fix that by doing that, but I actually want to get the mouse to work instead of just absolutely not running it. That has to do with what again? I think that has to do with the I think that has to do with the screen itself, so that has to do with... because I can do this. That's not an issue, but this is actually the issue, so I need to go quit. Alright, so now I need to make sure that I have that display setting on. So now I need to make sure that I cannot go there, so... how do I do that? Let's put that one there. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now I cannot move. Alright, how about that? Should that fix it? Don't know. Let's hope it does. God damn it! Ah, you piece of shit. 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 Alright. Fine. So, the first issue is that this Windows is... so, this is the window problem. Alright. First things first. I need to fix that window problem. So now it should load properly, right? I swear. I swear. Alright, so it is the Windows settings itself. Alright, so I'm gonna go to full screen for this then. And then go back to quit desktop. I hope that this is gonna get fixed, by the way. Nope. Alright. Then I'm gonna be doing the old way. Set. Why can I not press the settings now? Game. You piece of shit. Alright. Fine. 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 We're gonna go back at it again. You piece of shit. I swear. This is annoying, by the way. Everything here is absolutely bugged out to the max. Fucking hell. So, I swear this is a complaint at maximum. Alright, so I need to get this thing to work. So how do I do that? That's the good question. Yeah. Well, let's go and fix this cosmic layout because bloody fucking hell. So some games are not optimized for this. It causes a lot of issues, which I'm not happy with. It's literally a trial and error of like, how many guns can you shoot until, you know, the ducks are done? So this is indeed a thing. I need to fix that settings right now, and it's still on full screen, so time to fix that. So let's first put it on Windows, because clearly Windows is the thing that I need to go for. And I need to make sure that that is on the settings that I have, so this one. Alright, then I need to call it quits. And let's see if that works again, because fucking hell, this, by the way, is such a pain in the ass. Like, if I show you what I mean here, that it's such a pain. I need to also double check then Creta as well, because if Creta is also bugged out. Oh! Alright, now I have a Windows mode. So that works. Alright, so now I can move. I can move without a problem. Alright, good. So now that is fixed. So I'm gonna be moving this one to here. Up. Oh, you piece of shit. Alright, so Windows does now work. So I can now load it up as a Windows file and get it to work. Well, what? Game? I told you that you not want to go... Alright, so the Windows is now correct. Good. So I have now a Windows, so if I'm correct, I can now move around like this. So that works, but I'm playing on the wrong resolution. You dig? Alright. Well, we're gonna go quit to desktop again. Now I'm gonna move this back. It's a bit of, you know, forward and backwards on this, because Pop! OS had actually like a new update, and I was like, alright, I'll update it, and then suddenly everything turns out to be absolutely fucking shit, because I had like almost a fucking headache. Like, hold up a second, don't tell me you removed everything because it looked like very bland. And then it turns out, no, that was not the case, but oh boy. Let me just grab that again, make that again. That way, yes. Alright, now I'm here with that. Then move that to here. So now I need... Alright, so I have this one. So can I make this big? The answer is no, because that is an issue. So there we go. Now we found the issue with the optimization. So there's an optimization issue with Crab Champions itself, which means that the Windows mode and the things don't work well with Cosmic. Surprise! It happens. So we have now this game in small resolution, which kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Let's see if we can actually fix that. Because I want to actually have this thing on big screen, right? I want this to be on big screen. Why? Oh, for fuck's sake, you don't connect. Alright, fine. So if I now go to full Windows screen, how does that work? Oh god. Oh god. Why are you still running? I told you to quit, you piece of shit. Alright, so let's see if it now works. If not, that means that the resolution issue is within that screen itself. Yep. Alright, then well, we're gonna be doing the other one as well. Alright, Conquest of Elysium, give me a good call. I think you actually can do this quite easily without any problems, because you're absolutely optimized. You are! So yes, there's an optimization issue as well. Lovely. Now I have two choices. I can actually move this back around and do it again and do the whole damn thing again and just play it on the other screen. And I think I will, because I actually wanted to play this game. Without crashing, of course, but holy fucking shit, this is annoying. No, I want to go for Windows modes. Let's put it back at the resolution. There you go. Then call it a day. Then say quit. Bala bing, bala bong. And then play that again. And then we're going to be switching this around again to this side. Oh, alright. Well, time to get this back into the selection screen. Alright. So now that is fixed, I need to now get this thing to be full screen. Now, yeah, full screen, right? That's a terrible full screen. Holy fucking shit. So, that's a terrible full screen. Holy fucking shit. That's a terrible one. Let's put it on 280 by that one. Yeah, let's go with that. All right. Well, we're back at it again. We're playing now on this side of the screen instead. I cannot play this properly without not looking at the other side because normally this screen is the one that I'm looking at, but I cannot do that. So fuck it, I guess. Oh my god, that is a horrible screen to work with. But at least, you know, the mouse is working, so that's good. Bloody fucking hell. Alright. You know, just give me a second. I need to make this happening like that. How much time did I spend? Fucking 60 minutes to get some working program to work? Holy shit. Alright. Well, let's see what I need. I need this one is fully working. This one is fully work. Oh, wait. Yes, 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 yes. Oh yeah, I completed the entire game. I forgot about that part. Huh. And now I'm playing the pure evil one. Alright, I actually wanted to go for something new. But then again, I actually also like to use a silly game, so let's go for that. No bonus perk at the beginning. Let's go. And see how bad this is gonna be, because, you know, I'm playing on a wrong resolution at the wrong place. And I'm actually, you know, sideways looking. So I probably should get my controller up. But that means I will not be able to aim properly, so it's not gonna be a win, that's for sure. But alright. Let me just pop in the controller then and get this started, because holy fuck. Let's see, where's the control? Where's this thing? There it is. No, and this way. Yes, there you go. Alright, controller. Because, well, you know, I need to look at things. I need to look at two things. I need to look at the screen, so mouse and keyboard won't work. Alright. Oh, I open it like that. Alright. So, brand new controller. Well, not brand new. Absolutely not new at all, but holy shit, that is a terrible sensitivity for this thing. Because I need to aim. I need to aim like... Oh god. Alright, I need to upgrade the sensitivity for this controller. Look sensitivity. Get to almost 50. Aiming sensitivity multiplier. Make it to 100. Because, oh yeah, that's a lot better. Yep. Alright, Ring of Healing, Scavenger, I'll take the Ring of Healing. Alright, so what does this do? So this will remove things. This will not do things. This is... Do I want snake shots on a grenade? No. But it does mean it deals more damage. I could also go just for chaos shots and then be absolutely funny with it. Yes, my bullets will no longer hit. But doesn't matter. That's a terrible option. Holy shit. Alright, so what is the speed button? Then that's the speed button, that's the slow-mo. Alright, and that's the speed and that's the slow-mo. Why am I doing this on flex mode? I have no clue, but oh well. Mouse and keyboard, by the way, is way easier. It makes things so much more easy with this roguelike. Because you really need it. Alright, so let's go for luck. Oh, that's a thing, that's a thing. I need to grab that thing. There you go, grab it. Hot shot. I don't know if I actually wanted that, but alright. Well, I can now crit. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I didn't pick any auto weapon and a weapon that I don't have to aim with. Because holy shit, I suck at aiming with this thing. What is the melee button? Oh, that's the one. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright. Come on. Jesus. What a terrible fucking aim. Alright, so I need some little bit more aiming speed. That's for sure. Pop, 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 pop. Let's go for around look sensitivity of 100 and then make the aim sensitivity a lot better. Because I'm aiming at it. Aim assist is gonna be on. Holy shit, well it's low, but still it's on. Come on. Alright, now I have look sensitivity of a bit more. So let's see if this works. Yep, that works. Alright, what do we have? We have efficiency performance bonus. Well, I'm not able to perform anyway, so let's go for some silliness. Ah! Okay, that might be a little bit too fast. Yep, that's a little bit too much. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this. Note to self, that's a terrible option. I prefer mouse and keyboard so much over this. Holy shit. Even with the awkward way of standing there, it actually works better than, you know. Or I need to make, you know, aim assist a lot more better. To make it up. Jesus. Do you want to retry? No. I want to go back to the lobby, you piece of shit. Alright, so I'm going to be using this as the option menu because that is a lot better. Alright, so I need to move this. Alright, so now that I've done that, I can hopefully get this to the other side. Because I actually want this to not be on this screen. Alright, let's see if it works. It probably won't, by the way. It probably absolutely won't work. Nope. It's bugged out. Alright, so this entire game is bugged out. Great, lovely. Because of the update. Just fun. For sure, fun. Let's put this one on visual, Windows. There you go. Then we're gonna go here. And now we're gonna play again, and hopefully that works. Fucking hell. But yeah, Cosmic actually did improve on something, so it did improve, but it also glitched out the entire game. Now I have this on Windows mode, so that's good. Can I also put it then on windowed mode? Yes, full screen window, please. Rocks? No, that doesn't work. So it's a it is an issue with the yeah, it's an issue with the Windows itself. Oh god. Oh god. So it is an issue with this game itself because of the optimization of Linux not being working. Alright. How many other games are actually glitched? That's my question now. Let me just get back to here and then just double check that because, well, you know, we need to double check if it actually is the thing that I am fearing. So let me just grab this again, share this one instead. There you go. Bloop, blop, bloop. Alright. How much bullshit do we have? Because clearly, I can test so many games to see if they're all fucking glitched out. So, well, I know that Crab Champions is going to be glitched, so I need to wait for an update on that. Or I can actually test out if any of the compatibility, experimental, yes. So I need the beta version maybe. Let's see if that works. Does the beta work on this thing? Probably not, but I need to test it anyway because this entire stream is probably gonna be not playing the game and just trying to figure out how to play the game by getting the resolution right. Or pointing a fucking rifle to it. Alright, Proton is done, completed. Yeah, I don't care. I want this to be working. I want this to be working, and I know that this is made in Unity, so therefore it is absolutely Alright. Oh, look at that. You see that? The top part? Oh, that is terrible. Alright. Can I get, like, Windows full screen, maybe? Nope. Alright. Let me just double check Krita then instead. Because I need to double check Krita anyway. Oh. Fucking hell. Alright. Full screen. Full screen Krita. Let me just double check this instead. Let me just double check Krita for a bit. I need to do that anyway. So let me just double. Alright. Let me just double check Krita for a second. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy, I am using the wrong. Oh no. Yes, I see. I have to first fix the resolutions properly. Got it. Because Krita is glitched out. Lovely. Always fun to see that happening. Jesus, why? Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? I know. Yes, I want to save it. There you go. Alright. Let's see. So I want to get Krita then to work as well, because clearly that is a far more important program to get right. Yep. Alright. Let's just put something in there, and I can't because the mouse is not working. Great. I had it to work and then it's not working. Alright. Let me just double check this. Alright. So why is this not working? Because the DPP, the HDMI is second. No, I technically need to have this one not mirrored. Ah. Projected to. So what does that mean? Oh, now I'm using two of the same size, so that's bad. That could work. Not the best ideal option, not gonna lie. So now I have two of the same coin. Alright, so I have the internal DPP. Technically this one needs to be mirroring, no, don't mirror, project to the DPP. Alright, so I need to have this one not being that one. Alright, so don't mirror. Can I make this one the final one? Can I make this one the main thing? Because I need to have this one to be the main thing. If I don't do that, so I need to have that one, I need to have that one, I need to have this one to be protected. Alright, so let's see if this works. So now I have this bit right here. Make it big so I can actually see if the mouse is working. And the mouse is not working. Great! So that means I need to get this thing to be primary, which kind of sucks because I need to make this primary. Alright, so applications, and it doesn't do the thing, so technically I could better just go back to the old version. So can I go to the backup then? Applications, keyboard, start applications, complements the startup. Ah, the shortcuts for X, no keys. Yes. Yes, you piece of shit. Now, how do I get this tablet back in? That's the main thing I want to know. How do I get this tablet to back in? Because now it's technically just a screen and not a tablet. So I need to get the webcam tablet installed. Oh, you piece of shit. You removed that software, didn't you, you piece of garbage? Alright. I need to get the webcam tablets up and running again. Alright. So I can draw, but not on that side. Alright. First things first, let's see if this works, because, well, you know, I need to fix it anyway. So let me just double check this. So let me just go back, add it again. No, it doesn't do the thing. Alright, it doesn't do the thing. It doesn't want to do the thing. Alright, cool. Yes. Alright. Let's see if I can actually download a fucking Wacom tablet's way of doing things. So I need to have registered auto registration of Wacom tablets. Great. New cosmic interface. How to get a new tablet interface involving native layaway tablet input handler through advanced features. Alright. Check first. Plug your most tablet support in the internal kernel by input Wacom. It should work immediately with a mouse pointer. Test application by opening Crit or GIMP. Alright, so I need to I hate this. I fucking hate this doing this. Oh, I don't like this. That is the 10, then this one is the 1. Alright, goodbye. And hello. There you go. You're back. Then the other one. There are two things that I need to realize. So, I point back in the Wacom tablet. Alright, I have put back in the thing. I have put the on and off switch on it, basically. That means I also need to make sure that I have the other thing as well in there, but alright. So, do I register it? No. Alright. I need to remove this one, like so. Alright. Let me just do some double checking though, because I could technically double check here for some more stuff. I hate this so much, by the way. This is such a pain in the ass to no. There you go. I want this one. I want to share this one. Yep. Just get this one. Alright, so now don't tell me you don't. So yeah, alright. Alright, I need to get the cosmic configuration settings by throughout rudimentary genome. So settings, devices, and then tablets if available. Alright. So I need to go here, settings, and then to devices. Input devices. Applications, devices, and then the devices are not. It cannot find it. Oh, you piece of shit. Nope, you cannot find it. Alright. So yeah, I will have some technical difficulties. I need to fix this all by myself. So, I'm gonna hate myself for this, but first I'm gonna be testing one thing before I leave, because, well, I can actually do that. I want to test something out. Because of this, I want to see if this works. Because of how the new, how do you say that? The new update actually improved the gaming quality, so I want to know if it actually did improve the gaming quality. If not, I can actually just go back with my buggy place. Alright, so I can actually register it. Alright, cool. And then I can go here, and I can browse it. Can I choose a file now that is actually my desktop? No. But it's more stable. Oh, I can. I can actually work again on the visual novel a bit more. That's a lot better, boy. Alright, let's see if I can get the visual novel into work. Visual novel, YOLO mode, blah 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 blah. Star of Wholesomeness. Alright, you are loading things in, good. And I can get here. And I can get the construction site. No, I want to have the smoothie store menu too. Smoothie menu. No, I want to have this smoothie thing. So smushies. Oh, I can actually. Can I then actually do that? Can I just go here? Then drag that thing in there so that I know which one I'm looking for. So Story of Awesomeness. Then I'm gonna go to the chapter 1 because I have been working on things, but you know it's not always good. Alright, smushies, come on. There it is, the new Smushies background. Alright, so if I now put this there, can I do that? Or do you not want to do that? Not yet. Not... Oh. No. No. It still bugs out. Alright. Well, you got pretty far, so that's good. You got pretty far, so that's good. And then I'm gonna go here and see if I can actually load up this one instead, because otherwise I'm gonna be just doing this and then get the tablet up and running next turn. Alright, you do load. Fascinating. Alright, and I'm gonna open. Oh. Can I also find? That's the question. Can I find myself the oh god. Can I... What the... I want this to be big, but alright, no. Okay. My computer. Toshiba E. Yes! I can finally load in goddamn things and save them there! Alright, it actually can read the Toshiba, so that's good. It can read it. But... the webcam is, but the tablet is now broken. So I need to implement a software so that it can recognize it, or it can actually do some re-enabling. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna just load in crawl because why not? Don't save. Don't need to. Well, that works. Yeah, this is a buggy mess. Holy shit. Well, anyway, so yeah, I need to do some discovery on how to get this thing up and running again. Welcome to fucking Linux, most likely. I should have not pressed that update button, but then again, I think I can do it. It just takes some time to get used to. So yeah. This reminds me so much of, you know, those old-fashioned days of, you know, when you're trying to pirate some software and then it doesn't work, so you then try to find a keylogger to get it to work, and then everything else doesn't work properly. It's like, oh, fucking hell. Well, if it doesn't work and I don't get it to work, I need to then reset it back to the old tablet version, but I don't think I have to. Anyway. I hope you enjoyed for now, and I hope you liked what I did. It definitely was not gaming today, but you know, it's a discovery when you try to install new software instead of doing things correctly. All right, I hope that you all guys have enjoyed, and yeah. I hope we'll see you next time. Until then, I'm gonna be now testing if the buttons of the OBS is still working. So, bye guys! trash.